What's happening, everybody? I'm back. So respect. Let me clear it up. I made a video yesterday, and I talked about respect and the new young generation. And after I watched the video, I don't edit my videos. I don't, just so all you new people that are watching, I don't edit my videos. I just record them on my phone, and then I just upload them. I don't do anything special. I don't even know how to do thumbnails. I don't know how to do none of that stuff. But after I watched the video, I always proof watch it just to make sure I didn't say anything really stupid or. But after I watched the video, to me it just sounded like I was saying the whole new generation. No, it has no respect. But no, that's not what I meant. I just meant the majority of you kids don't have respect. I know there's a lot of you out there that are very respectful, and the reason, and I watched the video and I thought that, but it really, it was weird. It was like it was meant to be, because I wasn't gonna do a follow-up video. I was just like, kind of sent, but everybody understands. I didn't mean everybody, I meant, just, a high percentage or whatever, but I know there's a lot of you out there that are respectful. And it dawned on me like that because I met a kid at work today. A new kid came, and he was very respectful, and he was young, in his early 20s, and he was very respectful, so that's, and then that combined with me watching the video and thinking, I was just singling out the whole generation. You guys are all, no, I didn't mean that, I didn't mean it like that, but, so I just feel like I had to clear it up, I had to clean it up a little bit, clear it up. So I didn't mean all of you guys. I know there's some young, good people out there that are very respectful and very, I know that. I understand that. I see that, I was just talking in general, the whole respect thing is it's falling off, it's falling off. And, but when I met that kid today, it got me to thinking, maybe it's coming back. Maybe respect is coming back around. It's coming back around full circle, There was a few, the last 10 years or whatever, when the kids were, but now I feel like, maybe it's coming back around, and I hope it is. And I hope, so I just wanted to clear that up. I didn't want to leave everybody thinking like, all kids, have no, I didn't want to leave it like that, So I want to retract that and not retract it, but just add on that I know there's a lot of you out there that are very respectful, and I appreciate that, and but I notice, this is what I do notice. I could always tell in my comments if you're an older person or if you're young, if you're a kid. I can always tell just by what they say, And I left a comment the other day. I responded to a comment the other day in the comment message, and I felt like it might have been a little rude, but I was just trying to be funny with it, and if you want to go find it, I'm not going to repeat what I said and what the person said to me and what I responded back, because it really wasn't rude. But I totally forgot what I said, but it got me to thinking, man, that wasn't, I should have had more respect, But like I'm only human, you know? We're all humans. We're all gonna make mistakes, you know? It's just human nature. You know what I mean? For us to make mistakes. So, and if you were offended, I apologize, you know? I forgot what I told him. I said something about, but I put laughing faces, you know, because he shot a joke at me, and so I shot one back, and I said, it was something about, I forgot what, but I said, you're probably at home in your bedroom at your mom's house. It was something around that, you know? And then I put laughing faces and whatever, and I was just joking, because I don't know if it was even a kid. I don't even know, you know? But, and I didn't mean, you know, I had no ill intent or nothing when I said it, you know? It was just, he said something funny to me that he thought was funny, and I said something back to him that I thought was funny, you know? But now that I look back on it, it was, and I'm not going to remove it. It's still there. The comment's still there. What I said is still there. But I just felt like, you know, I just talked about having respect, and that wasn't very respectful, you know? So I just wanted to clear it up, clear the air, you know? There's good kids out there. I know there is, you know? You guys don't get all butthurt. Don't get all butthurt, you know? I know there's some respectful kids out there. All right, everybody. Thank you guys very much. Everybody have a good day, and God bless. See you next time.